Hey all, this is Urson. Welcome back to Long War II, The Real Hangover. I better call it by the real name, huh? Got excited the first episode, but hey, there we go. That is what your contributions have yielded. And your suggestion. Let's go see. Let's go say hi to Baby Shin.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Hell yeah, Baby Shin. Full of awesome. So, do we need to buy anything quickly? We don't really. We could use a flashbang early. Probably wouldn't hurt. Especially with a lot of the psychic bullshit running around. But
Tigan seems
there's
to have
another
a
option.
habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed, Commander.
Giggity giggity. We can start building something already. I suggest we build the GTS like ASAP. Where are our coils? There's one coil there. Wow, they're all at the bottom, huh? Fucking us over early. Okay, well, it's one of those days. That's fine. Let's get a GTS down, because it's just important to have one of these up. It really is.
Construction initiated.
We're gonna do a couple things real quick. So you'll notice in the Armory, I've done some renaming for all our randos. Turns out Noah Leroy is not a rando. He has no biography, which means whoever submitted it didn't send a biography, but he's definitely not a rando. So we're gonna give him a nickname, because I'm gonna give him a nickname. Because it fits with Leroy, and Leroy is funny. He's from Belgium, so there you go. Enjoy your francophone joke for the day. Yay. Okay, but what else do we have? So we had Stupro, Leroy, and Spike, top-notch Bisonette, survived the first mission. We now also have new to the fold, thanks to the wonderfulness of random.org and RNG, and the vagaries thereof. Stray, Mad Dog Inu, looking mighty insane, but it kind of fits the name. Dia Arkbird Saxena here, looking awesome. Jack Bull War Dog with the scum stash. I love it. I love every second of that mustache right there, buddy. Jackson Blades from freaking Kosovo. We have our Kosovoan with the mutton chops. Dude, hells yes. And we have a Kazakh. We have a Kazakh. Very nice. A great success. Sorry, I really shouldn't be doing that because it's not really Kazaki. But anyway, it's just damn funny. What I want to do. Tell me what you want, what you really want. I need to do some stuff. I need to change your soldier abilities. I need to change this guy. I like gunners. They're cool and everything, man. But more importantly, I'm going to need a... we can't switch to the Grenadier because one of the basic class names is going to fuck up with the Commander's Choice. So, you're getting stuck with a gunner. You, on the other hand, friend, I'm going to change you up. Not like that. Not like that. Bisonette. I'm going to change you from a frontliner. So, you're going to be doing shinobi-type shit. It's just going to be slightly different. Because we, dear friends, have Spec Ops. Yes, we do. Spec Ops are awesome. BT dubs. If you didn't know, Spec Ops are awesome. So they're kind of like Shinobis. They kind of run the scout role, but they're better. They're better. So we have Phantom right off the bat, and you will understand why they're awesome, because we'll have the abilities, yo. Alright, anyways. Moving on. And then we keep the Necromancer because we can. The good aim is going to help us out regardless because we don't have a lot of flexibility there. Sounds pretty good. We need these people trained up in the GTS, so that works. Our officer training and our patrol training is going to be... Sorry, officer training is going to be officer training in the GTS, but patrol training is going to be in the defense matrix, so it can't really do much. You're going to be in the matrix, man. So we're currently building a facility. Yup. 75. I might want to save that rest of the credits in case we need to get more people, more bodies. So let the bodies hit the floor.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Damn right, Central, don't forget. And look at that. Supplies! Supplies! But before we run and get the supplies, I'm going to start staffing. So this is part of the fatigue mod here. We can get 50% faster fatigue recovery by staffing people here. And, we're already starting to do a little bit of that. I want to make sure these people can chill. It's a good way to use the facilities. This is what we didn't have running functionally on our previous run, mainly because we didn't have it. We started the mod a little later, so. Alright. Now we have all 3 people that survived the first mission in there. Fine by me. We're about to get our lockbox decrypted. See what we get out of it. I'm kind of hopeful it'll be something good. Because we could really use a good weapon early on. We got a laser sight, which is handy for shotguns, I guess.
Can only further our advances, Commander.
So I'm not too keen on these. I was hoping for an assault rifle with a stock, maybe. So we have a pistol and a sword. I'm going to go with a medium armor. Reduce chance of crit. Increase armor by 1, explosion damage by 50. So that's totally fine. And explosion damage reduction is much more important now. You'll see why. Because enemies have a lot of explosives now. So be careful. And much earlier than before. We're going to go modulars. Interactive modular.
Begins immediately, Commander.
Do that.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Thank you, Tigan. Give me supplies, though. I like supplies.
Strategic resource located.
55 supplies. Alright, cool. What do we have? Stockade. Engineer. Fuck yes! Early engineer. Awesome. That is huge. That is huge right now. That's a BFD right there. I'm not trying to make light of it. Like, that's huge. Early engineer kicks us to the GTS early. Maybe start clearing up space early. That's really, really important. Alright. Modular weapons. We can start tweaking stuff. So, hybrid, meh. Biotech, this gets us the AWC, I think. And the Officer Corps research to do that.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Well, thank you,
I'll
Tigan.
contact you when I have a full report available.
Good. Let me know. For now, let's scan. Get ourselves that engineer grill ups. We got recover item from Advent facility. Now this could get a little harder, given that we don't have any specialists. But hey, Mohammed Sadr, our engineer, is waiting for us. Let's get going. Let's get cracking, baby. I want to see it get done. All right, who we got on this mission? All right, we got a full crew. But it's not the line of people that I promoted. Hold on, get rid of you rookies. We're gonna go directly in order here. I don't know why you're going from the bottom suddenly. Let's go from the top. We got Stray Mad Dog, we got Arkbird, and we got ourselves some War Dog. Now, how are we gonna do this with loadouts? What I'm gonna do is the only one who can actually carry a shotgun. Shotgun here, also the burn, because, well, simply put, I want to make sure the Necromancer survives. I'm a big fan of Necromancer. I want to make sure he lives to see another day. So we're going to rock that. We're going to call it the Defenestrator. Not sure how many windows we're going to see, but that's what we're going to do. So yay, Defenestrator, all set. Everyone's got bombs. Should we drop a flashbang? I don't think we need a flashbang yet. You know what? Screw it. Let's just rock and roll. Let's go. Loadouts are easy early on. After a while, it's going to get confusing. But for now, easy.
Easy peasy, baby.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Well, thank you, Menace.
Dr. Tigan has been tracking the movements of an Advent data vault carrying information critical to the aliens' latest project, and he's finally managed to trace it to
Operation Buried Feast.
Tigan thinks we can recover the contents.
Like a potlatch kind of thing, or what?
Any hostile forces protecting this thing. Move in and secure the area. Leave no aliens standing.
Yeah, that sounds kind of like some good old-fashioned pit cooking right there. Give me some of that. Alright, here we go. How far do we need to go? We need to go far.
Menace
We do.
1-5.
Goddamn, that's really
We've got
far.
a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
We will. However, the neat thing about all this is that the self-detonating charges will only read and start activating when XCOM is detected. Now, I say this because we have true concealment running, so as long as we don't go loud, we have time. And time to operate. So we're going to play around with this. Now, I'm going to try to make the best of this. Squad located. We got a gunslinger and a didn't see the exact nature of said sectoid. But, we'll get there. Let me keep rolling up, though. I'll go like this. Do need to keep an eye on those guys, because we need to see where they're going to patrol. We gotta see how they're going to patrol as well. There's a chance they're going to go in a really annoying place. We got to be ready for it. Let me get some high cover here, just in case things get weird. I'm going to try to get as close to the objective as possible before going loud. Obviously, because going loud early does not help us using true concealment, because you actually have less overall time. We want to kind of go loud as a last decision. Right before able to make a really good engagement. Do we still see this patrol? Did you guys teleport over here, or what the hell? There's really guys right outside the window, like, you know, good old-fashioned mooks. Like, yeah, sir, we're guarding the resource, sir. Alright, well. Given that I know there's a pack kind of on the roof, I'm going to stay away from it and kind of hug the zone wall to get a little closer. Now, this is going to get a little testy because it looks like there's security tower there. There is. So this is going to be a little rough because sometimes you can get caught out with this overpass situation. Those vision cones just shift on you. Can shift very quickly. I'm going to try to be smart about this. Get everyone who's up here. Let me get, because I know Stoopclaw has very little movement, yeah. Let's get him closer to the edge of the zone. Let me get everyone else who can actually move up a little closer, and we'll see what that patrol pack does.
On the move.
No, it's gonna be a tough one. We gotta make our time though. Basically, we gotta use our time well. So we definitely have a security tower here, courtesy of Advent. We can get a little closer, but getting past the security tower without getting pipped is gonna be a little hard. And it's clear that we have a gunslinger just waiting outside the objective. So maybe, I mean, I would like to take the high ground, I would, but because I know there's a pack up there, I don't think I can do that dependably and safely. What are you doing? Game, let me move, please.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
He was like, no, we need you to make bad moves. Which is, you know, probably true. We can probably weasel. We can't weasel past security tower this way. We'd have to kind of go under the overpass, which is dangerous. We can get caught out on a flank very easily here if they drop off of one of the overpass ladders. So we got to be smart about this. We really do.
Moving.
All right. Pretty good so far. And I do actually like this true concealment mod. I've had my eye on this for some time. For quite some time. So I'm kind of glad to be using it now. And mainly because it actually allows some strategy with your time in concealment. Because otherwise it was just kind of a bum rush and hope you don't get caught out while you're rushing to the target. And now this actually provides you with some flexibility in how you strategize your movements. I mean, it's not 100% awesome, but it's pretty good. And the penalty for one less turn, I think, is fine. I'm going to keep Overwatches on people who can. Mainly because if we do get caught out, I want to have at least a couple shots of the bastards before they decide to rip us a new asshole. So that's going to be that plan. And that dude disappeared. I'm not entirely certain if that's another feature or if that was just some weirdness. If it's teleporting around or not. Alright, let's just keep scooting up.
On target position now. Hostile forces spotted.
There we go. And there's a group of 4. Alright, it's pretty big. Is that 2 groups of 2, or is that just a giant-ass group of 4? Not entirely certain. That's how this is gonna go. Alright, let's get you...
That's affirmative.
To watch the corner activations here, it's gonna get messy. Remember, we do have that pack off the roof still. I don't want to get caught out in a bad way, but also want to be equipped to handle this if need be. The thing that freaks me out a little bit right now is that I set this to have pod sizes to standard pod sizes. But this looks like a 4A... Oh, no, it's a 4A pod? No, it's a 3A pod. I thought that was another alien there. Okay, no, this should be standard pod size. This is a pod of 3. Alright, so that should be fine. It's better Advent has this way of cranking up the pod sizes, and it... Honestly, it gets a little crazy in my opinion. Perhaps I'm not a professional grade at this, which I'm definitely not, but... it can get a little nuts, and I play tested it a bit, and I've kind of like the vanilla pod sizes with all the harder enemies that we put in there, so.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Still gonna try and play this tight to the chest. We can get a nice solid Overwatch in case something gets weird. We can do that. Are you guys moving? You're gonna be watching. Yeah, it's a pod of 3, which is fine. That's the gunslinger we saw, plus the drone and plus the riot control. Now remember, there is another pod out there, and their vision goes pretty far, so we can't really ambush them. Well, we can ambush them a little better than this. We can kind of get closer from this end. Now I'd have to be careful, because I have to watch both sides of my cover so I don't get caught out. I have to probably sit on corner cover in case this high ground patrol decides to drop down. Because they can, like I said, catch us on the flank, and then we'll be in trouble. They'll get us on the bounce, basically, and that would be bad. So we're going to try to keep as much corner from either side so I don't get flanked out. If we do have to engage, we can at least do that on our own terms. Now, I'm pushing my luck a bit getting this close to the objective, because there's a high chance that the pods will just eventually converge and we'll be facing with a lot of enemies at once. But, I don't know. True Concealment makes me do more ninja stuff, and I kind of like that, so I'm going to keep doing that. Alright. Our Necromancer, why don't you go here? There's a chance we won't be spotted this way. Pretty solid, okay. So this whole situation right around here is about as close as we can probably threaten to get without doing something stupid. We're going to try to get a nice setup here. Like this bit of corner, I mean, could they really spot me here? I mean, they possibly, if they patrol forward, they'd need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... and directly on me. Yeah, that could get a little tight. But I think I'm just worried about the high ground guys dropping down on me. Where are the drop down points? The drop down point is right here. I mean, we could also scoot around the security tower. I mean, I don't know if there's a pod out here. We can get a high ground position off of these punk asses. We get spotted here, but if we can kind of shoot and scoot this way, that might be worth its weight in gold, honestly. Let's see. It's still looking good, and if we can get over here safely, I think we can. We have full vision on all 3 of these guys, right? Yeah, so we know where their vision cones are. Let's get some intel. This way. Yep, objective's here.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Okay, so we're moving our way in here. I think that's fine, because even if the high ground could drop behind me here. That is true. The high ground could just totally drop behind me and still totally fuck me over. But this seems like a really neat way to run. Kind of try to get up this tower and surprise these dirtbags. Because then they're going to have nowhere to go and we'll have very, very good positions. If we could sneak that position somehow, I'd be very, very happy. So I'm going to try to aim for that. There's no guarantee to succeed because we do have that sectoid pack above us somewhere. Which I don't like too much. But you can actually get your ass all the way out here. Or you can get your ass all the way out here, which is awesome. It looks like there's no packs out here. We would have spotted them. So we can kind of get the corner office right there.
I'm all over it.
It's good. Yeah, we can get that corner office with War Dog here. I can see this paying massive dividends on the ambush. Massive dividends. Alright, let's get you out. Arcbird, can you get out here too? You can't do it without getting spotted out. Why do we suddenly see... Why does it suddenly look like we have vision out here? I thought this was safe. No, it's not safe, and you can't get there without triggering watch, so you can't get there. Can Mad Dog get there? Mad Dog can't get there. The Defenestrator definitely can't get there. Leroy can't get there. Alright, so Armory's like a tile off again there, basically, which is a shame. We can go here if we want to risk it, but that would be the dumbest thing I could possibly do at this juncture, I think. So the rest of us, I think we're going to set up on nice Overwatch positions here in case something really does go south. You're already there, and Leroy needs to get into a better position here. Maybe even here. Well, Mad Dog's probably not going to do as much as Leroy could for us. Yeah, this is tension-inducing right now, because I want to make sure I make the right moves.
Ok, je me dirige vers la cible.
Okay. And we'll set up Overwatches here in case things get weird. I mean, Arkward probably could move a little closer, and then we can actually hit that position.
Heading out.
Let's get right there. And in case something goes really bad, like I said, I'll have Overwatch at least. That's what I was afraid of. Right fucking there. That's exactly what I was afraid of when our cover's gonna be blown.
We're in their sights.
Exactly what I was afraid of. That's why I said Overwatches, baby.
I need a medic.
Shit. That's really unfortunate. That was a 73% chance to drop this guy right in front of us. Come on, people. We need to drop bodies. There we go. The Defenestrator doing work already. So, kind of unfortunate that we ended up getting 2 packs here. But that's pretty good. That's a grenade kill right there. That's pretty solid. This girl's going nuts. She's gonna hunker. Alright. So as far as shit activations go, Top Notch is still concealed now. We could go ahead and hit Silent Takedown, which reduces his concealment to 1 tile, basically his own tile, and he can't get caught out. And that's going to help out. Luckily, we only have 5 enemies active right now, and the riot control is not in a good way. Stupcro can get me a beautiful shotgun shot that will crit well here. So that's going to be valuable, and if we can combine with another grenade from Mad Dog maybe, or just even a shot, I think we can take everything down this turn. I think that's okay. And if we leave up the drone, fuck it, whatever. But that's the risk you take with this map. I was very worried that I might actually trigger it like that, and guess what, I did. But what I'm definitely going to do here is drop a grenade, I think. Because that's going to kill the riot control for sure. We'll probably have high ground on the gunslinger, or even a flank on the gunslinger, and the drone will be handy. Alright, so I think the shotgun's got to come first, because while I want to rock the poison, I need to drop the sectoid who's got us by the balls right now.
D'accord, j'y vais.
Merci, Stupro. Hey, 100%. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's what give the guy with good aim a shotgun. We can do a lot of good crit damage here. And we roll a minimum. Ce n'est pas bien. Now, what we could also do, potentially, is silent take down the sectoid, because that'll do a lot of damage. Keep him hidden so they don't know that we have that operative there. I mean, can we just flesh, though? Silent takedown would be useful, though, if we can keep him hidden. Melee kills, let's see. Melee, oh, there's a lot of stuff on silent takedown. Give me a second, I didn't read it all. Add no detection rate for 1 turn. Melee kills do not break your concealment. You have 20 critical hit chance and 3 critical damage melee only. Only activated when concealed. Let's use it. And we can get a nice damage on the sectoid. Yes, very nice. Can we do this like this, please? Yeah, we're gonna do the flesh thing. So we talked about we activated silent takedown. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing we can do about this. We're gonna activate the tower. All right. Well, at least you saw what silent takedown's gonna work like. Let's just do it. 79, 92%. All right. We need this kill, ideally. Yeah, it's all right. In the gut. What in the gut? 11 damage. Oh man, if I knew that, I wouldn't have moved to Pro. All right, sick. So that's going pretty well. That issue has been dealt with, and that was necessary, I think. No one knows Bull is here. If we can pitch a grenade over this somehow, and Bull can be an awesome bat, he can't. Not quite like that. But I do like this. It does provide me a lot of options. Can I get a grenade in here? That might clear up this guy's cover. We can move forward on a flank, assuming we don't trigger anything else now. I mean, Arcbird's in a bad way, and I'm going to need to limit how much exposure she has. She's a damn good soldier. I'd hate to have her drop this early. What I could instead do is double grenade here. I have extra explosives, practically speaking, because I have extra units. Oh, she's even whiny. That's a perfect name for Mad Dog. All right, let's get this going. We'll not break our own cover. We'll break this cover. Yeah, let's get a little bit of frag on here.
Get ready for a surprise.
Hello, bon voyage. Promotion earned on the Stray Inu, the Mad Dog herself. All right, now, Gunslinger. We can probably take at least one. We need a suppression, I think. Well, can we suppress the drone from here? Yeah, I think we can suppress the drone. That provide us with pin on multiple targets, creating reaction. Version movement put my 50% aim. Yeah, we might force the drone to just kind of sit there and take a dumb shot, but we only have one shot on killing the Gunslinger. And I'm not entirely certain I'm gonna like the aim I have here. I mean, there's a high chance I'm gonna see this and be like, fuck it, and then we'll just throw a grenade, but let's just see what we have at least. We have approximately 84. Yeah, coming around on you, huh? I'm glad I got these two out there before we activated. Oh, can we get both? I think I briefly saw that. I don't think I did, actually. No, it's gotta be one or the other. These are just far enough away. I don't like that decision in that I want to shred the drone's armor, but I also want to kind of kill the Gunslinger. We're gonna have to probably area suppress. What if we suppress the drone? Is that gonna suppress the Gunslinger as well? Then there's a chance. Yeah, that will suppress the Gunslinger. It'll suppress the drone. It's gonna cost me a lot of ammo. Let's go. Let's area suppress. The problem is if the drone moves and the Gunslinger's free, I mean, this seems almost a waste, and you can definitely argue that it is. It's a waste of a grenade. But I need that kill. I want to not have that to worry about. And I'll keep the drone locked down. I don't know what the drone is going to do. Is it just going to rush it? It's going to rush it. At 30% chance. Okay, there's another pack, though, right there. Obviously, that's what's... He's coming to join. They have 5 turns on the container, and we know the drone flew over this building and joined something back there. That's beyond a shadow of a doubt. So I'm going to need to deal with that, obviously. Let me take a reload, because we know there's another pack out there. We took a knock on the chin on Arcbird here. So she's been better.
Not a problem.
But luckily, she's got 7 HP, so there's a chance she's not going to be completely out of action. 4 armament is definitely not active. That is bullshit. But we know... Whenever they join new pods, I think that happens. And he flew right over this building. I think I can actually move in here and not activate anything weird.
Headed there now.
Yeah, because it's behind the building. So I can easily hit this objective next turn, get it, and then get gone, as the common parlance would suggest. Because luckily these are solid walls right now. And since we're not concealed, we can afford to set up overwatches kind of in the blue and in the open. We're not going to get shot at. I was really unfortunate. I took a risk getting close to the objective here. Luckily, no one died for my risk, but I'm still kind of pissed at myself for taking it in retrospect. But, you know, then again, we're very close to the objective, so this objective is pretty much... I don't want to say... Okay, I'm going to say dumb shit, like guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed, but... We're pretty good on getting the objective, I think, barring something going horribly wrong. So she may not actually have cover by the time this burns down. But let's just take the Overwatch anyway while we've got it. Mad Dog. Yeah, give me an Overwatch out in the open. And you give me an Overwatch right here. We can technically close this door and not get spotted, but if we have an Overwatch, we might as well just use it. Okay. We're good. We have 4 turns till the canister detonates. So we can probably use Bull just to get behind the full cover and grab the goods. Yeah, we're going to take the hack.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Doesn't hurt to check, buddy. That's objective. Of course, it doesn't hurt to check. That's the whole damn point of being here. Yeah. I mean, he's not a specialist. You can't really expect that. But yeah, reducing scanning time would work if you roll 100 or 96 rather. No, we're not gonna. Detonator unlocked. Or disarmed, rather.
I'm in.
We got interrogation reports. Alright, that is the goal of the mission.
Status 1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Good. So we're going to keep taking these kind of better gradual positions and move through the blind areas of the aliens. That way we can get nice positions on them once we're ready. Stupid Crow is going to have to... We're going to be close range on a bunch of stuff. Do we have anyone else over to the left side? We don't. So I'm going to get Stray Dog here because she can move pretty well. Yeah, you're going. You're going to set up Overwatch in case they come around the building that way. Get you up close because you can flesh with the best of them. I'm glad we hit that 92 flesh. If we didn't, that sectoid could have been a serious issue. Luckily, he never proved to be one, so yay. Narco would be handy just behind a building with a grenade. It might actually solve this issue for us. Stoop Clo, get a little closer with that shotgun. That shit's gonna be good. Now, looks like the A's don't want to come out to play, yay. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to be running into this death trap that I'm about to generate for them, so...
Moving to designated coordinates.
We're actually able to like hit the wall running pretty well here. Let's get you right there.
What's over there?
They're just waiting. They're like, this is where the objective is, and I know XCOM is right there, so you know we're not gonna move. They're smart in a way. It is life after a fashion. All right, go here.
Heading out.
Heading out. Probably need to open a door to make this happen, but all right. Take that reload. I mean, take the Overwatch. We're gonna have Stupid Claw actually take a reload because Stupid Claw is pretty low on rounds. He took those shotgun Overwatches and did some business, but we'll need a little more from him before this mission's over. Hello. Ouch. Good damage. 4 more. Sectoid's down to 2, so that's killing with a grenade. That's a dead sectoid.
One down. Thousands to go.
Demolitionist. Okay, so they have grenades. The Advent Heavy is just standing there like a punk ass. Like a bitch. Alright, we're gonna need to figure out where that other dude went. Advent Heavy is gonna be money, though. This is ridiculous, actually. Almost too nice. Now, we need to kill this guy. That's job 1. And then we need to break that door open and see what else we've got. Okay, this should be relatively simple to solve. And Leroy is there. We can probably use him to... Can I actually pip a position from him? Not guaranteed. I'm not sure if I can move there or not. Let's find out. You're not going to be in the front line, though. We're using someone like... Did you just close the door? You closed the door, didn't you? Didn't see you. Open the door. I didn't mean to do that. I just totally accidentally selected the wrong command. We're going to need to see where these guys actually went. I don't know what the Heavy does, even.
I'm going.
Yeah, I know you're going. Get those pigtails to work. Okay, there's a demolitionist. Drone nowhere to be found. But okay. Can we get... Can't get Top Notch out the door. I'm not trying to count my chickens here, but I kind of need to start moving forward. Alright, I mean, I'm probably going to need to do is pitch a goddamn grenade out. Armory may be the one to do this, because I need to clear up my path this way. Is it going to hit Stray Dog or not? Can we do this? Oh, perfect. We can actually break the wall, hit both of these jackasses, and clear up some damage for... Yeah, it's perfect.
This is for you.
Nice ace for you. Awesome. Stray Dog up there like a boss. Like, no, I ain't no thing. Scabosh. She still got a wall, which is amazing. This guy's pretty much an easy kill for anybody. Who needs a promotion? Try to get my rookies up there. Supko's already doing a badass job. Noah has not moved yet. Top Notch can get me right there. Top Notch can get probably a kill here for the Advent Demolitionist, honestly. That's not going to protect me from the drone, but that will.
Understood. Moving out.
how's the drone gonna go? How's our flesh actually, come to think of it? 92 on that, 92 on that. Can't flesh the drone. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get clean shots and use my abilities to the utmost right now. Yeah, I can hit this guy right there. Perfect. And you can get a nice pistol shot. Pistol shots are pretty accurate. 83, 72. I stand corrected. What about this? 73. Alright, so this is still the best pistol shot I have. No, let's not go nuts here. Handled. And there's the loot. Merci. Lockbox, awesome. Hair trigger. Hyper-reactive pupils. That's going to be very handy early when we can't hit shit. And a data pad. Works for me, baby.
I have it.
No cores yet, but... I do like the 92 on the flesh. It's just we're going to obviously be food for the drone at that point. I'm not too keen on. We get a shot at the demolitionist. I want Stoopco up here with a shotgun because he can actually probably deal with the drone very, very easily. And I'm a bit worried about this young lady here. That drone is going to try to eat her for breakfast. We can guarantee a kill with a poison here, I think, though. And I can see like this. And I put him out there, but I don't want him to get shot. I also don't want any of my soldiers to get killed here. Be smart about this. Let's go like that. The drone doesn't do a lot of damage. We can guarantee this kill. Now, this is risky, what I'm doing here. I admit, fully. But Demolitionist is going to be poisoned, so he's going to take 1 damage and die. Now, the rest of this is going to get a little fuzzy. So we get the drone down a bit. Drone's like, no! War dog. Get me another drone shot here. Let's have a little drone. Whew, that went right through the drone. That looked like a good shot to me, but that wasn't happening apparently. Top notch. Can you top notch the shit out of this drone? That's the question. Some damage. Things are pretty evasive. I'll give you that much. They are evasive. What's drone gonna do? Are you gonna beeline? You just got beeline for the weakest unit. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Oh, it's a stunner. Does this do damage or just knock her out? If it's just the stun, just the stun. 4-turn stun though. See how nasty that could be if you get caught out? Those drones are ugly. But luckily he didn't go for the kill. I'm gonna consider that. Just chalk that up to good luck. 95. Let's just drop this thing and go home. Yup. Arcbird has been a target all mission. But somehow we're all alive.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed.
Good.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, Operation Buried Feast. A success. We nommed it. We nommed the Buried Feast. Despite that one, I would say, a miscalculation. An affirmative risk that we took, getting close to the objective. I think it was worth it, though. Even though we took that nasty shot. As long as no one died, I think it worked out. Stoopco and Spike, again, the power couple. I'm telling you, I ship it. I ship it. Spike did the most damage. Really? Oh, cool. I thought it would have been, Wait. Is Spike our Spec Ops? Spike might be our Spec Ops. So yeah, no, so he did do the most damage. Yeah, that's who I thought was doing the most damage. That makes sense. Yeah. He did like 10 or 11 crit on the sectoid, which was ludicrous. Ludicrous. But alright. Mission successful, no one died. Someone's badly injured, but 20 days.
Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Yeah, it's working out just fine. Mad Dog's now an assault, run and gun. I mean, for a name like Mad Dog and that hairdo, that makes a lot of sense. I like it. Long War Assault. Stoopco is now level 2. Ah. Oh, yes. I mean... Alright. Here's my concern. See, 2 to 4 guaranteed side damage is really important early. It's really important because you have very few sources of guaranteed damage anywhere. Raising a zombie is Zombie Bob. I have to think about that decision, honestly, for fear of getting, you know, my face ripped off for not having Zombie Bob in the mission. And you're a Spec Ops guy. Alright, we got 2 Spec Ops. We may shift that one around to test out something new. I kind of dig it. And Arcbird has lotteried into Specialist, the one person who need to hack stuff. Alright. Well, that's the way it's going to be, I guess. I need to think about that next promotion for Stoop Code, because 2 to 4 guaranteed damage early is really important. Really important. If you do 2 to 4 and set them on fire, that can handle like a weaker enemy, just right off the bat. And this is 10 aim for your next shot of your primary weapon after a shot misses, and that's going to be really, really useful. And an autoloader. Alright, all in all, some pretty good stuff. I kind of dig it. Datapad decryption.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Alright.
New objective
Our mission is
added.
clear. Contact some Resistance folks.
Looks
And we got
like
another
we've
engineer.
Got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Thank you. So, we're going to staff Muhammad on a couple things. We're going to staff him... Well, you know what? I'm going to staff him on the GTS right now. Because we can. And our other engineer that we're going to get, we're going to go and start clearing the debris. Or the debris. But for now, I have been Urs. I will catch you all later on Long War 2. The real hangover, or the true hangover. I don't remember which one it is. I will see you all next time. Till then.